Hello guys, welcome back to my channel once again. If this is your first time, please subscribe to this channel so you'll be getting our update. We are always talking about immigration, those who are traveling abroad and those who are already in Europe. What's going on with them? That's why we are here. So today I'm going to be talking about the Italy Albania migration deal. Now you guys know, if you have been following the trend of things, you remember that Italy signed a deal with Albania, okay, to transfer migrants to their country for processing asylum seekers, okay, who will be arriving in at least this end of 2024. Although the proposal has been postponed several times, probably because of the completion of the project, the house that they are building, where they want to keep these migrants. All right, but as it is right now, it is almost completed, and people will be moved to these detention centers very soon. Migrant centers in Albania, like prison camps, says Italian unions. Now, these unions are people who are protesting against it and saying that no, the condition of these places for migrants is unbearable. Now, don't forget that people who are pregnant will be separated from the rest of the migrants, but men from the age of 18 and above are the major target who are going to be sent to this. You know that in life, as a man who is struggling, okay, to make it in life, you should know that life has started beating you maybe 5-0 or 3-0 before you were even born as a man. All right, except maybe your parents kept some ladders for you where you can just come in and start climbing and all that. But if you are to build your own ladder, life is beating you 5-0 already. Just for example, you see this our brother Rema, you know, when he was performing in Edo State, okay, when a guy climbed the stage unauthorized, he kicked him and chased him out. Nothing for Lagbaja. But when a girl came up the stage, the bouncers grabbed her and was trying to throw her out of the stage, and he was like, oh, okay, don't throw her out. We don't throw women away. Bring her, 2 million for her. But what did he give to the man? Nothing. So life is already, before we were born as guys who have to build the ladder for themselves, life is already giving us like 5 goals to 0. Then when we were born, you now start struggling to see whether you can even qualify. And the more life goes, the more good is caused against you. So you need to do extra work. That's why people do different things to see whether they can equalize the, the match. But those with silver spoon already has, you know, beaten life, you know, before you were born is 5-0. So like people like all those Davido there, and all the rest of them, they are scoring about 10-5. The video is like 10, and life stress is like 5. So he's beating life. Now that he's doing shows and all that, he may be beating life like 55 or 50-10. So he has scored 40 ahead of life. Please pardon me for that. Anyways, Italian prison officers unions have protested the deployment of 50 correctional officers to Albania to guard new migrant holding facilities, stating that they are being sent on a mission with rules that were not shared. So they say that these people were sent to these facilities because the rules that they have given are not shared with the public. They don't know what they've told them, you know, those kind of things. So they feel it's like a prison. On August 31st, 2 organizations representing Italy's penitentiary police, the Italian Autonomous Confederation of Penitentiary Police, and the Officers Union Coordination released a statement expressing their members were stunned by the report of a measure in which the government decided to send about 50 penitentiary police units of various roles and qualifications to Albania. Now, the deployment is part of an international mission under an agreement between the leaders of Italy and Albania involving controversial rules of engagement that have not been discussed with the unions. So these unions are angry. I mean, these activists are angry that they were not informed of these decisions before it was taken. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and her Albanian counterpart, Edi Rama, have signed an agreement to build 2 migrant hosting facilities in Albania for the detention of migrants who attempt to reach Italy by sea while their asylum claims are examined. So what they want to do is to examine your asylum claims in Albania. So if your asylum request is accepted, they will bring you to Italy. But if it is rejected, they will deport you right from Albania. So it is possible that, oh, you crossed from the Mediterranean Sea, from Libya, from Tunisia to Italy, and you never visited Italy, and you never stepped into Italy. That is the consequences of this particular movement that they are planning. The centers, which are slated to open this month, remember this month is September, are to be paid for by the Italian cabinet. Now, difficulties experienced by penitentiary police in Italy. They said that the mention occurs when Italy is registering a population of over 62,000 detainees against a capacity of 44,000 beds, and a police corps lacking 20,000 officers with 10,700 wounded officers, and many riots, protest attempts, hundreds of episodes of self-harm, and the suicides of 67 detainees and 7 police officers, the statement said. The two unions added that what appears to be taking shape in Albania is a facility that disturbingly reminds us of prison camps. And now there is talk of sending the Green Beret, members of Anti-Terror Finance Police Unit, to patrol this complex, they noted. So this place is going to be heavily guarded. Now, the agreement between Italy and Albania, in case you have not been following the trend, the agreement between Rome and Tirana, Rome the capital of Italy and Tirana the capital of Albania, signed on November 6th, 2023, is based on an old cooperation treaty between the two countries, and provided for the construction of 2 repatriation centers for migrants managed and controlled by Italy on Albanian territory for the speedy process of asylum requests. Part of the migrants rescued at sea by Italian Navy vessels will be transferred to Albania, a non-EU country considered as a safe country by Italy. So this is about this Albanian deal that they are going to carry out. And they want to do it and process the asylum request of immigrants as fast as 28 days, which is equivalent to 1 month. That's what they are telling us. Let's quickly take a look at this video here that I obtained concerning this very report. Okay, so let's go there.
This is the migrant processing center in coastal town of Shëngjin, constructed jointly by Albania and Italy. It is part of an agreement between Prime Ministers Giorgia Meloni and Edi Rama to manage the arrival of undocumented migrants to Europe. The facility is capable of processing up to 3,000 migrants monthly, with Italy covering the $750 million cost. But the policy has been controversial since it was announced.
One of the most pressing issues with this agreement is the state of human rights, specifically concerning the migrants who will be taken in, coming from countries along the Mediterranean seas, and how they will be treated in these camps. According to the agreement, pregnant women and children will be separated and not taken in, while only men aged 18 and above will be admitted.
The facility behind me is a migrant processing center where migrants heading to Italy will be screened. While politicians, both in Albania and Italy, hail this as a solution, the reality on the ground for these people is far from simple. The Shëngjin center, secured by a 5-meter fence, has sparked concerns about transparency, leaving locals feeling excluded.
There is no problem. These are government matters. They make their projects whenever they want. What's bad about that? Even if we were asked, the opinion would be very good. The reception and housing in Jadar, there is nothing wrong, it's all positive, nothing negative.
Money will flow into the community. They will eat and drink somewhere, buy water, and there will be profits. They buy a pie from the bakery, a bottle of water there, a pack of cigarettes there, fuel at the gas station. I think it will be profitable.
While some see economic benefits, the 28-day processing timeline is widely seen as unrealistic given the complexities involved.
This was a completely personal decision by Prime Minister Rama, who then admitted this by arguing that he made it individually to avoid public consternation or reaction. In Italy, the local opposition reacted even more negatively, accusing Prime Minister Meloni of making deals with a corrupt government and a corrupt Prime Minister.
Italy sees these centers as a model for managing migration outside EU borders. Critics say this shifts the burden, outsourcing the asylum process to countries with fewer resources. The facility is staffed, systems are being tested, but it remains to be seen how this system will function. But Italy and Albania are determined to proceed. As this center stands ready, the debate continues. Will this address the migration crisis or just shift the burden?
So you see that. That's the latest update. They say that they are proceeding, that they are not going to back down on it because of criticism. So, guys, let me know your opinion on this and what you think about it. Do you think it is going to make things better or make things worse? But to me, I feel that, oh no, it's going to make things worse for migrants. There's no way this can be a good option for migrants, but they are going to. So which means that any guy who comes in at this time especially will go there. But ladies who are pregnant, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Hey, Italy, you guys are playing again a dangerous game. Ladies with pregnancy will not go there. But ladies who are not pregnant will go there. So the ones that are pregnant will not go there. So we be coming. What about single mothers? Anyways, guys, let me know your opinion on this, guys, please. In the comment. So if you want to send money to Nigeria, TapTapSend is a very reliable app that you can use to do this. Using my promo code, which you can see on the screen right there, Critics News. If you use that, they are going to give you £5 on your first transaction, and it's going to be completely free. Then they are going to give you €5 for those in Europe, $10 for those in US and Canada, and 25 AED for those in Dubai. All right. So if you want to send money to Nigeria, please don't forget to use this app and also use my promo code. You can download it from App Store or Play Store. Okay. God bless you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Please don't forget to share this video to all the people in Libya and Tunisia and even those in Italy, everywhere, Germany. Just make sure you touch the share button and share it to different platforms, and also give us a thumbs up with your comment on the comment section. Let's know what you're thinking. Thank you.